Hello K-Pop-Pulse. There's always something magical every time Jungkook, the youngest member of BTS, presses the Go Live button on Weverse. No promotion, no announcement. Just a tiny notification on fans' phones that instantly sends millions of armies around the world rushing to open the app, ready to welcome his presence. And today, that magic happened once again. Jungkook appeared out of nowhere and immediately set the internet abuzz with a laid-back live stream that lasted for a full 3 hours. But this time, things were a little different. Instead of his usual casual chats or spontaneous karaoke sessions, Jungkook decided to spend his time playing a video game live in front of fans. With a serious expression that often turned into bursts of laughter, he showed a side of himself that was both genuine and endearing. What made it even funnier was his choice of character, a bear, and the fact that the game also featured a bunny character, which instantly sparked laughter and comments from fans watching. The moment soon became iconic as Bear Meets Bunny. The live stream wasn't just a spontaneous form of entertainment. It was also a glimpse into Jungkook's warm and authentic personality. He made fans feel close to him, as if they were sitting together in the same room, laughing, joking, and simply enjoying time without any barriers. Today became one of the most entertaining days for Jungkook's fans all around the world. After quite some time without doing a long live stream on Weverse, Jungkook suddenly appeared, relaxed yet captivating as always. This time, he didn't just chat with fans. He also played a game for almost 3 full hours. From the very beginning of the stream, ARMY's excitement filled the comment section, flooding the screen with endless love messages, emojis, and laughter. Jungkook appeared in a bright mood, wearing casual clothes and his signature smile, making the whole atmosphere feel warm, as if you were watching a close friend play from your own living room. What made this live stream extra special was his choice of game. Jungkook picked a cute game featuring animal characters. Out of all the options available, he immediately chose a chubby, adorable little bear. He laughed and said the bear reminded him of himself, strong-looking but actually soft and clumsy. Fans laughed even harder when they noticed that the game also had a rabbit character. Since Jungkook is often nicknamed Bunny by fans for his cute face and playful expressions, the moment instantly became a running joke. The Weverse chat was filled with comments like, Bear Jungkook meets Bunny Jungkook, and the real bunny is watching the virtual bunny. Throughout the game, Jungkook showed his funny competitive side. He was so focused, sometimes biting his lip in concentration, then bursting into laughter whenever his character fell or lost. Occasionally, he imitated the bear's sounds, making the stream even funnier. There was even a moment when he tried to protect the bunny character in the game, as if acting out a spontaneous little story. At one point, he shouted, "No, don't hurt the bunny!" laughing so hard that his eyes turned into crescents. Armies around the world watching the stream melted instantly at their idol's adorable behavior. In between the gameplay, Jungkook also had some light-hearted conversations with fans. He shared a bit about his recent life, how he's been trying to balance rest and work, and about the songs he's been listening to lately. He seemed calm and happy, something that made fans feel comforted and happy too. His gentle voice and honest way of speaking made the whole moment feel intimate and personal, like a cozy late-night chat. Time flew by so quickly that before anyone realized it, the stream had gone on for over 2 hours. Yet Jungkook didn't seem eager to end it. He kept playing, joking around, and reading fans' comments one by one. As the live stream entered its 3rd hour, the atmosphere became even more relaxed and full of laughter. Jungkook, who had been enjoying the game from the very start, seemed to get more and more immersed in it. He burst into laughter every time his character tripped or fell, even making funny sounds imitating the little bear he was controlling. "Agu, why are you like this, bear?" he said while laughing and bowing his head. Fans in the comments immediately echoed his words and started creating spontaneous memes. Within minutes, hashtags like #BearandBunnyLive and #JungkookWeverseLive were trending across social media platforms. One particularly hilarious moment happened when Jungkook's bear character accidentally bumped into the bunny in the game. Instead of getting frustrated, Jungkook laughed uncontrollably and said, "I didn't mean to hit the bunny. We're friends," before carefully continuing the game. He even tried to make his bear character protect the bunny from obstacles, as if crafting his own little story. Fans quickly flooded the chat with comments like, "Protect the bunny mission," and "Bearkook saves Bunnykook," filling the stream with even more laughter and excitement. This live stream felt very different from most others because Jungkook truly seemed like himself. No script, no pressure, just a relaxed, spontaneous, and genuine Jungkook. He mentioned that playing games while chatting with fans made him feel calmer. "It's like hanging out with friends," he said with a gentle smile toward the camera. That simple sentence touched thousands of fans' hearts, because behind all the laughter and funny moments, there was always that warm, sincere side of Jungkook that makes him so deeply loved. In the final minutes of the stream, Jungkook decided to play one last round. "Okay, last game, I'll win this time," he said enthusiastically. Armies immediately cheered him on in the comments with messages like, "You can do it, Bearkook," and "Let's go." But, as often happens, Jungkook lost at the very last second and laughed so hard he slapped the table. "Okay, maybe not today," he said, covering his face with his hands. The moment wrapped up his gaming session perfectly, full of laughter, honesty, and warmth. Before ending the live stream, Jungkook thanked everyone for watching. He admitted that the 3 hours had flown by because he truly enjoyed spending time with his fans. "I had so much fun today. Thank you for being with me," he said while waving goodbye. His soft smile became the sweetest ending, leaving a lasting impression on everyone who watched. After the live stream ended, Weverse was flooded with screenshots, video clips, and heartfelt comments from fans all over the world. Many wrote that the Bear Jungkook meets Bunny moment would become one of the funniest and most memorable live streams he's ever done. It wasn't just about the game, it was about how Jungkook shared his happiness in such a simple and genuine way. In those 3 hours of laughter, he once again showed his charm that never fails to make people feel close to him, like a friend inviting you to play and laugh together, with no distance, no pretense, just Jungkook being himself. That 3-hour live stream may have ended, but its laughter and warmth still linger in the hearts of fans. In a world that often feels fast-paced and overwhelming, simple moments like watching Jungkook play games and laugh freely feel like a small, comforting gift. He never tries to appear perfect on camera. Instead, by simply being himself, he shows how genuine and real his connection with fans truly is. Bear Jungkook and Bunny Jungkook have now become little symbols of the joy and spontaneity he always brings whenever he appears on screen. Fans talked about the stream for days, sharing their favorite clips, turning his laughter into memes, fan art, and funny quotes that went viral across social media. Everyone agreed that it was one of his best Weverse live streams yet. Through a simple game and his warm interactions, Jungkook once again proved that happiness can come from the smallest things, like playing, laughing, and sharing time with the people who love us. And for ARMY, those 3 hours were more than just leisure time. They were a precious memory with someone who always knows how to make the world feel a little lighter.